Pro Wrestling 225 family, welcome to Unleashed. I'm Spencer Hunt, and we are getting set for Fright Night, the spookiest event of the year, October 28th in Houma, Louisiana. Make sure to get your tickets now. It's going to be an incredible show. But on tonight's episode, we get the opportunity to commemorate some of our incredible women on the Pro Wrestling 225 roster. Think about it. The glamorous one, Amaris Blair, our current Pro Wrestling 225 Women's Champion. Kodi King, one half of 4K, right? We've seen some incredible women in Pro Wrestling 225, and tonight we're going to see matches from two of them who were just announced as part of Pro Wrestling Illustrated's top 250 women's wrestlers in the world. We're excited to congratulate both Dream Girl Ellie and Devlyn Macabre. Coming up first, we're going to show you Dream Girl Ellie, the winner of the first all-women's Mayor's Cup, as she challenged the mad esthetician Amber Rodriguez for the right to become the first ever Pro Wrestling 225 Women's Champion. So let's take you now to That 90s Show from January 2022 as they competed for the Pro Wrestling 225 Women's Championship.
We are about to watch history in the making. The first ever Pro Wrestling 225 Women's Champion will be crowned in a matter of moments. But will it be Mayor's Cup winner Dream Girl Ellie, or will it be Big Ramp Enterprises' secret weapon, Amber Rodriguez? This is a title that, as you know, Big Ramp has already claimed for Amber Rodriguez, so will she be the rightful owner of it here tonight? You know, I don't talk to Amber Rodriguez anymore. I asked her to page me after the show one time, and she looked at me like she had no idea what I was talking about. I don't think she'd want to talk to you anymore, let's be clear. Here she comes! Winner of the 2020 Pro Wrestling 225 Mayor's Cup. It's Dream Girl Ellie. One half of the international superstars alongside Blanco Loco. Dream Girl Ellie is here. And she is ready to take on Amber Rodriguez to determine who will be the first women's champion in PW225. One of these two women is going to be champion. I could not think of a bigger main event to kick off That 90s Show. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Denham Springs, Louisiana, this is your main event of the evening. PW225 Women's Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of Tampa, Florida, this is the Dream Girl, Ellie! And now introducing her opponent. She's fighting out of the operating room sheet.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Roger. Push you, please move. Thank you, Roger. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, right here, you are now being blessed with greatness. You are now being blessed with the first ever PW225 Women's Champion and PRE Champion. silly butt way back over there. Come get this mic from me before I throw it at you.
Landon, you ready to make some history?
I have goosebumps right now.
Ellie has the belt. She's ready to leave with it now.
Hey, Ellie, you have to win the match first.
But hey, you got it. She's got to think that belt looks good on her already.
As Eddie Irons
Shows us what we're playing for. Look at that beautiful belt. Someone is going to be the first. There can only be one first, Landon. Someone is going to be the first ever women's champion in PW225. It is history-making time at that 90s show.
Oh man, they tie up.
We've seen Ellie, right? She was the winner of the Mayor's Cup, defeating Cassandra Golden and Caitlin Black to win the Mayor's Cup. And we know Amber Rodriguez is as dangerous as they come. Both of these competitors are undefeated in Pro Wrestling 225, but something's got to give here tonight. Only one of them can walk out the rightful Pro Wrestling 225 Women's Champion.
Look, I will do my best to stay impartial calling this match, but you know, Dream Girl Ellie is one of my absolute favorite competitors to watch in that ring. She's always poised, always focused, and absolutely loves what she does. Always smiling, but never letting that keep her head off task. And look at this.
Got that wrist control early, but look, Amber Rodriguez grabbing the nose in the face. You know, Amber Rodriguez, what she does is she refers to her opponents as clients. Landon, she's trying to make them more perfect in her image. And that means if she thinks Dream Girl Ellie needs some facial work done, no better person to do it than the mad esthetician.
And Amber Rodriguez, such a great athlete. And it pays to be a member of Big Grant Enterprises. We know that. We've seen time and again how much a factor having Big Ramp in your corner plays in big match situations. What astounds me is that why would Amber Rodriguez, who has all the tools necessary to win, why would she feel the need to make it to the top of Pro Wrestling 225 with Big Ramp at her side?
I tell you what, she's going to need more than Big Ramp perhaps right now, as Ellie in control with a big kick in the corner and was able to rebound now and drop straight on to Amber Rodriguez. Our first pinfall attempt in the match. It's going to be a 2 for the Dream Girl.
Dream Girl Ellie taking a look at that championship.
Eyes on the prize.
Oh, did you see that? Amber Rodriguez trips up Ellie, and Ellie lands face first across the knee of Rodriguez. The esthetician going right to work on that face. Wait a minute. Did you see Big Ramp just handed her something?
What?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, Landon. That's the derma roller. That is meant to soften the skin, and it's a tool that only the mad esthetician would have.
Oh my, absolutely uncalled for in a championship match.
But we talked about it this whole time on the build to this history-making contest. We said that Big Ramp was going to make his presence felt, and he obviously already has.
Snapmare takes Ellie down into the center of the ring, and what does Amber have in store here? Look at this. Oh, just driving the head of Dream Girl Ellie down.
Is that
the
enough?
cover? Only a 2. And Amber Rodriguez arguing with the referee. Going back to work onto the face of Dream Girl Ellie is Amber Rodriguez. Both of these competitors are so experienced as we see Dream Girl Ellie's going to roll through with the schoolboy.
1, 2. No, able to grab the ropes, able to get that shoulder up. Rodriguez. Oh no. I think that flurry from Ellie just ticked her off. Listen to that primal scream. Amber Rodriguez, nothing short of vicious.
Both of these competitors well-traveled. Both have appeared on AEW Dark, but tonight, all eyes are on Pro Wrestling 225. This match to decide who will become the inaugural PW225 Women's Champion.
Ellie catches the foot.
Oh! Ducks under the enziguri, and she's got that waist lock on, but Amber Rodriguez makes it to the ropes. And Big Ramp, come on now!
Oh!
Does not duck under that one.
Big Ramp again. Big Ramp again, though, helping Amber Rodriguez. And it's already known now, right? We have seen it. Rodriguez will walk out with his title by any means necessary.
Oh!
Ellie able to stop the momentum of Rodriguez there.
And look at the clothesline, bringing Rodriguez down. This is the momentum that Ellie needs to keep up, to keep down the mad esthetician. Look at this. Those fast knees. Oh! Gets that leg all the way up there. The flexibility of Ellie. And look at the seated
With
German
the bridge.
suplex. Amber able to roll that shoulder up pretty quickly.
And look at that.
What an exchange from these two. What a match. Ellie rolls.
And Ramp again stepping in, this time to move Rodriguez out of the way. Eddie Irons has got to get control of Ramp.
We knew Big Ramp was going to play a role into. Did you see the face plant?
It is no mistake as we're going for a big fall here. Could be. No, the match will continue. But it's no mistake that Amber Rodriguez is targeting the face of Dream Girl Ellie. She thinks that Dream Girl Ellie isn't worthy of the championship. She thinks that her job in that ring tonight is to fix Dream Girl Ellie.
Well, I tell you what, Dream Girl Ellie is going to fix Amber Rodriguez. Did you see that jawbreaker? Talk about rearranging some facial features, and a bicycle kick brings down Rodriguez.
Ramp on the apron again. But Ellie able to crawl over to the corner, trying to get a cover on Rodriguez. 1, 2, and
Big Ramp. Big Ramp once again, putting Rodriguez in place.
How many times is that now? How many times is that?
Dream Girl Ellie is going to have to get really creative to figure out a way to overcome Big Ramp.
And now he's up on the apron, jawing with Ellie. Oh!
Look out, and look at that. That's one way to take care of business.
Down goes Ramp, down goes Ramp.
And the missile drop kick.
Ellie trying to take advantage now. Plants her. Do we have a champion? 1, 2, 3.
Yes, we do.
Dream Girl Ellie.
And the streamers come in. Dream Girl Ellie has done it.
The dream has come true for Dream Girl Ellie.
Mayor's Cup winner, and now first ever
Big Ramp tried over and over again to give Amber Rodriguez the advantage, but it ended up being Big Ramp that cost Rodriguez in the end, as Dream Girl Ellie becomes the first ever Pro Wrestling 225 Women's Champion.
What a legacy. This was an incredible way to kick off the Women's Championship in Pro Wrestling 225 as Big Ramp carries away Amber Rodriguez.
Could not ask for anything better here tonight at that 90s show. History was made. We had an incredible night. Wild Thing able to overcome Thaddeus. We crowned new tag team champions in the Overboys. We also saw 4 new members enter the Super Gold Rumble February 5th in Gil Gracie, Jay Fowler, Ryan Ocean, and Mustang Mike. But more than anything else, we saw the crowning of our first ever Pro Wrestling 225 Women's Champion, and there she is, Dream Girl Ellie.
Thank you, Pro Wrestling 225, as Dream Girl Ellie tosses aside the BRE Championship. She's got the one that matters.
And can you imagine what's next?
What an exciting moment to crown the first ever women's champion in Pro Wrestling 225. History was made at that 90s show. Now, we're going to take you to a moment with Devlyn Macabre, where, listen, we've told you, and you've seen, that the women in Pro Wrestling 225 are as tough as they come. But no better example than when they mix it up with the men. So we're going to take you now to mixed tag team action, as Devlyn Macabre tags with Christian Blake to take on 4K, the team of Korey Konstantine and Kodi King. Enjoy.
Welcome back, Devlyn Macabre.
We last saw Devlyn at Showdown in an incredible contest with our now Pro Wrestling 225 Women's Champion, the glamorous, amorous Blair. And it is so great to see her back in action in Pro Wrestling 225. And I think Christian Blake picked the best possible partner to help him with 4K.
Devlyn Macabre has won championships all across the globe. She is someone that is going to bring everything that Kodi King can handle and more in this one. Champions respect champions.
Oh boy, I did not miss this. Maybe the most appropriate theme song in the history of pro wrestling.
4K. Walking in with no gold, when only just a few months ago they were carrying all of the gold. So what I'm wondering now is, can Korey Konstantine and Kodi King keep their heads on straight when they're challenging champions, knowing that those belts no longer belong to them?
Kodi King lost the women's championship to Amorous Blair at Double Jeopardy. Korey Konstantine, of course, lost the heavyweight title to Christian Blake at Vendetta. So who is 4K without the gold?
Is an intergender tag team match. Introducing first, to my left, from Orlando, Florida, she is the German Wrestling Federation Women's Champion, the American Tragedy, Devlyn Macabre. And her tag team partner from Lafayette, Louisiana, he is your Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Champion, the Game Changer, Xtian.
God, that sounds good. Well, there it is.
That didn't take long.
The Pro Wrestling 225 family letting Korey Konstantine know how they feel about it.
And their opponents, she is rocked by future women's champion, who believed she was rocked by amorous flair when loads of people got involved and it wasn't fair, and it's her time. From New Orleans, Louisiana, Kodi King.
I do not envy Alexis Windsor's job on this occasion.
And her tag team partner, he is hailing from every woman's dream and every man's nightmare. He is the greatest champion Pro Wrestling 225 has ever had, and he has defeated nearly every other champion in history. He is the true face of pro.
Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute.
Hold on now.
Freddie and Landry has a few notes.
Oh, I guess out goes what Korey wanted.
It's better.
Okay.
And then
Let's see what Freddie and Landry came up with.
Is the heartless himbo. He has got more abs than brains. He got his ears pierced at Claire's and his shitty tattoos of his
Shooting tattoos.
Can we say that?
I don't know.
from Xtian, Texas. Now fighting in Denham Springs, Louisiana.
Okay.
Konstantine.
Things got a little turned around for Korey Konstantine tonight. He ain't happy about it. Thank you, Brett Ian Landry. Well done, Brett. Well done. And the Pro Wrestling 225 family cannot wait to see these two get a hold of each other one more time.
Let's see who's going to get this thing underway here.
Listen to this.
Oh, I see. Korey Konstantine can't handle it. It's a little overwhelming. He's a little frustrated with what all happened with the introduction, so he's going to have Kodi King start. Bold, brave choice from the former champion.
You know, I did see the Barbie movie this week.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I learned a thing or two about fragile male egos. Seeing it on full display here. Ooh.
Is that part of Alexis Windsor's introduction?
Should be.
We are underway. Listen, I know it was all fun and games with the introductions. Freddie and Landry made his presence felt there, but there's some serious action happening here. The score is not settled between Korey Konstantine and Christian Blake. Those two will compete for the Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship August 12th in Gulf State Wrestling at the Back to School Bash. And we know that Kodi King has wronged just about everybody in the 225 locker room, including Devlyn Macabre, who is here to settle her own score against Kodi King.
No kidding. Devlyn Macabre full speed ahead and look out. Oh, what a hip attack here in the corner. Devlyn Macabre absolutely unloading on Kodi King.
Things are starting about as bad as possible for 4K. It might be over before we really get started here. Oh, a kick out at 2 from Kodi King. But
Man, absolutely impressed with Devlyn Macabre. I mean, always enjoy watching this woman compete. That was an incredible match she had against Amorous Blair.
and you saw she came out. Oh my God! Big enziguri to the side of the head. Kick out from Kodi King, but Macabre, you saw that German Wrestling Federation belt when she came down to the ring. In comes Korey Konstantine, and appropriately enough, the tag to Christian Blake.
Although it looked like Korey Konstantine was not anticipating it.
Is he expected to? Is that his plan?
You know, it
Russell Devlin?
wouldn't surprise me.
Game Changer having none of it. It was in this building just over 2 months ago. These two left it all in the ring.
These forearm shots pushing back Korey Konstantine into the corner. Around, but wait a minute. Nobody home, and what a clothesline. The intensity from the Pro Wrestling 225 heavyweight champion.
I'm not sure anyone in Pro Wrestling 225 has had more momentum in the last year and a half than the Game Changer, Christian Blake.
Absolutely unprecedented. I mean, after going through the lowest of lows, thanks to our general manager, Michael White, Christian Blake has risen to the top of the mountain despite everything that they've tried to throw his way.
And no one, Landon, no one has more wins in the history of Pro Wrestling 225 than the current heavyweight champion, Christian Blake.
And he's about to add another one tonight if everything goes his way. But look at this, getting distracted by Kodi King there in the corner. A tactical error from the champion. You have to have eyes in the back of your head when you're dealing with a team like 4K. There is a reason that Korey Konstantine was the Pro Wrestling 225 heavyweight champion for as long as he was.
Remember, he had not lost a singles match in over 1,000 days. The accolades, these statistics were truly out of this world.
Oh!
And so, ooh, as he drops the leg over the back of the head of Christian Blake, driving his throat into the middle rope. My point being, Landon, that Korey Konstantine may not be likable. I don't think that is under his list of accolades. But
I don't think he cares.
But he doesn't care. That's exactly the point, right? Is that he wins. And so how will he respond? Will he get back to his winning ways?
He's gonna have to
now that he's
something new now. What a German! A jump scare German suplex right when Christian Blake needed it. And in comes Devlyn Macabre, in comes Kodi King. Ooh, hard clothesline from Macabre. Rushes into the corner. Kodi King is in trouble.
The longer this match goes on, the more it makes sense, this pairing between Blake and Macabre.
Look at Kodi King turning the tables on Macabre. Gets, look at this.
Is that a tag to Korey?
It definitely was a tag to Korey, and it looks like Kodi King. Oh no, this backfired. The showmanship of 4K backfired, gave Devlyn Macabre a little too much time to recover. Macabre gets the tag into Christian Blake.
And maybe this is what Korey Konstantine was looking for, a hip attack by Macabre to the former heavyweight champion.
How about this cannonball?
Over, how about that? The team of Blake and Macabre showing out at Endgame. And a tag now to Macabre. Korey Konstantine is still the legal man. How about this? Macabre not backing down at...
Macabre. Over and... Oh! Taken down with the tiaras. The forearm delivered to Korey Konstantine.
God.
Korey Konstantine delivered one right back, and Macabre might be out. In comes Kodi King. Macabre might be seeing stars right now. Did you see that forearm?
There is no boundary that Korey Konstantine will not cross. And now, unfortunately, 4K is in firm control.
Look at this. Giving the hip attack right back to Devlyn Macabre in the corner. And Kodi King going right back to the underhanded tactics that we've seen time and again throughout her championship run. Look at this. What is this supposed to be, a cover?
You said it. though, just now, he said during her championship reign, Kodi King, a former champion here in Pro Wrestling 225, the second ever women's champion. So we know she can get it done in the ring, and she currently is getting it done against Macabre. Oh, but a jawbreaker, I think, breaks the hold. And now Macabre looking like she might be going up top.
Eyes up. Devlyn's gonna fly.
Cross body.
Cross body. Did you see the air she got on that?
That might be enough to cover. Oh, really stiff kick from Korey Konstantine breaking up the pin.
Korey Konstantine's got the champion up, and oh, what a slam. And what is Korey doing now?
This is totally uncalled for.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Eddie Irons, the official, has got to get this thing under control.
Kodi King and Korey Konstantine up to the top, but wait a minute. Korey doesn't see. Devlyn's got Kodi trapped in the corner now. Korey doesn't see it. And look at this. Devlyn's got Kodi up and over. And look out. Christian's got Korey Konstantine in the same position. And Korey Konstantine goes crashing to the mat. And wait a minute, Devlyn Macabre up to the top. Keep your eyes on Devlyn.
A frog splash to Korey Konstantine. Unbelievable work from the team of Christian Blake and Macabre.
And if you want to see more action like this, you can subscribe to Pro Wrestling 225 Unleashed on YouTube. What a match. What a show Endgame has turned out to be.
Both opponents trading shots here. Who's going to get the upper hand? Oh! Currently Macabre and Blake, but no, now 4K meets them at the ropes.
Clothesline, and wait a minute. Ducks under, and out of nowhere. Just when you think Korey and Kodi are on the same page, Devlyn Macabre and Christian Blake turn the tables. Who would have thought Macabre and Blake?
No kidding.
Tag team of the year right here.
Tag into Blake now. Korey Konstantine needs a timeout. He's not going to get it.
Ducks under.
Here it goes. Here it goes. The cover.
Korey Konstantine able to find the escape in that occasion. And in comes Devlyn Macabre. Look out! Oh! Kodi King once again trying to go low on Christian Blake, but now Devlyn Macabre in to make the save, and now Devlyn unloading on Korey Konstantine.
Macabre is the legal.
Oh! Gets caught, and up comes Korey. You don't think? Wait a minute. Christian Blake, but Korey Konstantine has no idea Christian Blake's on the other side. Look at that! I have never seen anything like this. Oh my God!
The Destroyer from Macabre to Konstantine.
The Devlyn Destroyer and Christian Blake. Oh, wait a minute.
Kodi King, as per usual, ruins everything.
Devlyn Macabre takes care of Kodi King. She's going for the cover. This is a lateral press. This could be it right here, and that's it. Devlyn Macabre gets the job done at Endgame.
The winners of this match, the team of Devlyn Macabre and Xtian.
How about that tag team action? How about that team at Endgame? Devlyn Macabre and the Game Changer.
Tag team of the year. Come on.
We talked about the mindset of 4K coming into this match. It's got to be even worse now.
Holy cow. And the champions end up on top here tonight at Endgame. But Christian Blake.
Thank you so much for joining us on Unleashed tonight. It's been such a great night of action, highlighting some of the best our women's division has to offer. We want to make sure that you get to Houma, Louisiana, October 28th for Fright Night. If you haven't been to a Pro Wrestling 225 show live, now is the moment. The spookiest night of the year. The SEC Championship's going to be on the line. Jordan Ja versus Mayor's Cup winner, the reimagined Braxton Hunter. Christian Blake defends the heavyweight title against former champion Purple Haze. And don't forget, Vordell Walker, Steve Anthony, no disqualification, no holds barred, street fight in Houma. We'll see you there, and we'll see you next week on another edition of Unleashed.